Hello, Natchez. I'm Dan Gibson. I'm your mayor, and we're coming to you live from our depot, this historic building on Broadway on our beautiful bluff. And I'm here with our alderwoman of Ward 1, Valencia Hall,
Morning.
And also Walter Tipton, who is with the Natchez Convention Center, the Natchez Grand. I'm saving the main star for last. We also have Kevin Myers with our DNA Downtown Natchez Alliance, Sarah Lindsay Lockoff, who is also with the Natchez Grand and works with the Convention Center. But we are here with Warren Ruther and Nancy Ruther because we have a real exciting announcement to make. I'm going to turn it over to you, Warren.
Okay, what we're going to do today is we have our plaque. We designed it, and before you can hang it on a historical building, you got to go through Archives and History. And it didn't take them long to approve what we want to do. And the reason we're doing it now, before the construction isn't finished, is we want to start marketing the River Depot for future events that take place in the next 5 and 6 months, because the building will be finished in 3 months. And what we're doing today is we're going to mount the plaque, take the pictures. The Convention Center is going to put it on their website, and we can start booking it now. And then once we finish the construction, we'll have a big party, welcome everybody to come see the thing when it's finished.
Warren, that's great.
That's what we're doing.
So what we're doing, let's make sure we understand what this means. So the River Room is going to be a new conference facility for the city of Natchez.
Positively, event facility.
It's an event facility.
On the river.
On the river. The city has contracted with you to operate this along with your operation of the Convention Center.
That's correct. The Convention Center will be the managing partner of the River Room, just like we do the same thing with the Civic Center.
The River Room is on the north end of our historic depot. For those of you who will remember, it's where the Cock of the Walk used to be. And it is going to now anchor the north end while our new visitor center anchors the south end. What will having this facility mean for conferences and for Natchez?
Well, you know, with the Grand Hotel, the greatest asset about the Grand Hotel, one of the greatest assets, it overlooks the river. And we've noticed that over the years, the beds along the river go first.
Yes.
This building is on the river. The river plays such an important role in Natchez, being the oldest city on the river. It's important that we have a meeting room that they can have a function. And it's beautiful. If you look at the whole facility, and then you got Kevin with the Downtown Natchez Street program that has money to decorate it and make it look beautiful. So we want to make it look beautiful, and the sign's been approved by Archives and History, and we're going to put it up today.
Also exciting, where we are, this historic site has been approved for some major funding, and soon we will be making major improvements to this plaza, including major improvements to the rear of this building to make it even better as an outdoors event venue. Kevin, would you please provide a little detail of where that money's coming from?
Thank you, Mayor. So the Mississippi Main Street Revitalization Grant that DNA received this year will be used as a parkscape for the surrounding grounds around the depot to create another place to draw in people, both visitors and locals, to enjoy.
Wow, it's going to be beautiful. Well, we appreciate your leadership on that, and DNA here at our Downtown Natchez Alliance. This is all part of our master plan, and it's happening in Ward 1 at a historic property. And Alderwoman Hall, I remember you had to step aside as a member of the board for the Mississippi Department of Archives and History in order to become Alderwoman 4 years ago. So what does this project mean to you?
It's amazing. It's amazing to see the transformation and the dedication from all of the people who are associated with this, and the vision that everyone has to improve this depot. I did not want it to continue to be idle. We needed it to be functional, and I approached the mayor and said, this is a city building, and let's make it happen. So I'm very proud that it is now happening before our eyes and in our administration. So this is a wonderful day. And thank everybody again for your dedication and passion in doing this. And yes, I do still miss my comrades at the Department of Archives and History, but I knew if I needed to run for office, I could help them even more, being in this position, help the state more, and especially help the citizens of Natchez in Ward 1. So thank you,
Nice.
Mr. Mayor.
Well, you've done that, and thank you, Alderwoman. Well, let's take a look at this plaque.
Okay, what we're going to start doing now is,
I've been holding this. What is this?
that's the bolt that holds the plaque up along with Valencia. There's 4 mounts on the back of the plaque.
Okay.
Dan has a mount, Valencia has a mount, Kevin has a mount, and Nancy and I have a mount. So we'll get started with it.
Okay.
And you can bring it, we can bring it. Let's
right.
let's get 2 people to hold it up for us.
Okay. We have Creighton and Paul here. All right. Wow.
Hold it down so we can put the bolts in.
Wow.
All right, Valencia, you can start right here if you like.
So
Yeah.
Okay.
Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful.
Thank you.
Okay. All
Okay,
right.
Kev. Turn it around. Attaboy.
Do it at the same time.
You got it. Okay, let's put it up right now. Let's make sure these are in deeper a little bit more. That's good. That's good. That's good. And what we're doing right now is we're putting it up temporarily, and they need to come back later on today and put the epoxy on the bolts, so we stay there.
Wow.
So you can move that.
Wow.
So why don't we get on both
That's
sides?
beautiful.
Get on both sides. Come see Nancy.
I predict that this, along with the $3 million renovation that begins next week on our convention center, the $2 million renovation that has already begun on our city auditorium, and the renovation phase 1 that's almost completed our civic center, is going to now make Natchez the premier convention location for the state of Mississippi for those unique conferences that are looking for a great place to call home, even if it's only for a day, a 2, or a week. We ask you to just come and check it out. Congratulations, Warren.
Thank you. Thank you all for the help. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, that's our program, and thank you all for coming.